Ursus americanus, more commonly referred to as the American black bear, are omnivorous mammals, meaning their diet consists of both plants and animals that can be found living in the forests of the United States, Canada, and Mexico. Their bodies are covered in primarily black fur. However, some bears' coats can be a lighter, almost yellow-brownish color. Their skin is light gray, and their eyes change color from blue at birth to brown as they mature. They are the smallest and most common bear species found in America. However, being the smallest bear does not necessarily mean they are all that small. In fact, some black bears can reach over 7 feet long from their nose to their tail and weigh over 600 pounds. Despite such a large, strong frame that is very capable of hunting, most of the food they eat is plant-based. This includes vegetation such as grasses, herbs, roots, honey, nuts, seeds, fruits, and berries. The animals they occasionally do eat include small mammals, fish, insects, and larger dead animals. They even resort to garbage at times if it seems like an easy meal. As for their habitat, they are most commonly found in forests due to the ground cover and abundant vegetation found there, and they spend their winters hibernating in dens. Black bears generally become most active during the daytime hours. However, some more timid bears will be primarily active at night to avoid both people and other bears. During their hibernation periods, they can sleep for months at a time without food or water and without urinating or defecating. Black bears are also highly skilled climbers, whose claws allow them to effectively scale trees. Young bears, also known as cubs, may use this skill to explore forests or evade predators. They are also good at swimming, which gives them the confidence and ability to hunt for fish when they need to. In fact, they are so good at swimming that it is believed that an adult black bear once swam for 9 miles along the Gulf of Mexico. These bears are not half bad moving on land either, capable of running at speeds over 30 miles per hour. However, that speed can only be reached in short bursts before the bear gets fatigued, and as bears get heavier in the winter months before hibernation, they will tire out even faster than usual. Black bears will live for on average 18 years in the wild, but have been recorded living for up to 39 years. In captivity, the oldest black bear ever recorded lived for 44 years. Black bears tend to live alone with the exceptions of mothers with their cubs when it's active mating season or if they come together to feed. The bears will usually mate in the months of June and July, with their cubs being born the next January or February, and their litters often consist of 2 to 3 cubs, but can be as many as 5. Black bear populations have expanded notably in the past 30 years, and there are now thought to be around 800,000 of these bears in North America. So, do black bears have any real importance as a species? The answer is yes. They actually play an important role in maintaining ecological systems in the forests in which they live. They do this in several ways. One way is by seed dispersal. Bears will eat seeds or fruits containing seeds, often in large quantities, and travel long distances before dispersing them in their feces. The seeds may then grow in a totally new area with less competition for resources than the area from which they came. They can also open canopies in the forest, allowing sun to reach the forest floor, which then leads to greater biological diversity. Additionally, while grubbing for roots, black bears will often break logs, which helps them decompose and aids in the return of nutrients back into the soil. So, if you are ever lucky enough to see a black bear in person, you can now think about all the amazing things they can do, as well as how they can play an important role in the ecological systems in which they live.